To try and free the seed of reality, to be the tree we needed to be, but it's okay.
Because weed and alcohol fill the broken hearts and the broken homes of people.
And I was fed by lust under the silver platter. Well, with that being said, I thought I was done. I was saved by the love of the Holy Son. For some reason, it's hard for people to use to realize that I'm only a teenager that makes teenage mistakes.
Poetry is a quality of beauty and emotion and expression, feelings, ideas, life. I would like to welcome to the stage our host and the program director of the Podium Foundation, Mr. William Rowe.
I'm William Rowe. I'm the program director of the Podium Foundation. We put together an assembly for y'all today. Lots of good poets. These are your kids. Y'all need to support them. We're gonna have a good time. Cool? Is it cool? Y'all wanna have a bad time? Y'all wanna have a good time, right?
I've been traumatized and dissatisfied with all the conniving lies we hide inside to try and free the seed of reality, to be the tree we needed to be, but it's okay, because today is the day we succeed and be all we can be. So please listen to me when I plead for your forgiveness to dream and scheme a new life for you and me, because we need to breathe and believe, and we will achieve the almighty deed of life. And tonight I'm making a wonderful sight, so hold tight and embrace the light, for it will always feel right. And decide to fly or die and hide your shame, but boost your name to the insane and complain about the rain, but never rearrange your existence for someone else. Just remain true to you and always be yourself. Thank you.
Gospel starts his quote. He said, she said, he's mine, she's mine. You're a follower. You're being led by all the rumors and the lies that reside around you. Cliques, gangs, sects, friends, all of them. Even y'all. Sometimes I wonder, when and where, how can this be? And then there's me. A little girl, I would say, waiting on a cloud, waiting on the day when the world will change. Thank you.
Sometimes I feel like nothing good in my life ever happens as I look at this cruel road through my eyes. You see, for some reason, it's hard for people to use to realize that I'm only a teenager that makes teenage mistakes. Can they see that's why? Why you always use a humorous front to cover up my pain, my shame, even though I know life's just an unfair road game. It's a shame I gotta play the blame game with myself, with others, shit, with God, and my conscience. Astonishingly, at the same time, my conscience tells me faithfully stuff like, life's too short, so try to make it longer. Your clock is ticking. You have no time for dwelling. Don't spend your life living in sorrow, because it's always a today, but it's not always a tomorrow. The sky is not your limit. It's not. You're too high for that. And when dreams feel like it's slipping away, bring it back. And even when you have your worst moments, never frown. So even when life sucks, don't ever look down.
Rule number 1, never be yourself. Conformity is key, imitate and associate. Common sense
just nonsense. Drink until you're drowning in regrets, smoke puff pass until your brain cells collapse. School, who cares about that? Don't go to college. And if you do, disappoint your parents, party every night, and then drop out. That's what everybody else does, right? So follow. Have sex with as many people as you want. I mean, that's what everybody else is doing. Don't wear protection, because that's wet. She's pregnant? She's pregnant? Tell her get an abortion. You ain't got time for babies and all that. Besides, you're too young to be a father. But you didn't think about that when you took off the condom. But it's cool though. It's cool. Girls, don't save yourself. Let these boys run through you. Forget self-respect and morals. Boys, money over hoes is the motto, right? Right? So disrespect women, although one gave birth.
Originality. Society lacks it. Our youth, our generation is so messed up. Because weed and alcohol fills the broken hearts and the broken homes of people afraid of being alone, up against themselves or not being themselves. Trying to get accepted into something that's filled with fakes, fronts, bluffs, non-originality pieces of this puzzle that society put together. Original, independent, and creative in action or thought. First instance or resource which can be reproduced or copied. But what happened to being ourselves? Why did we decide to annihilate the word original and replace it with same? Because same is all I see. Did we forget where we come from? About the people who lost their lives by the guns? Or the people that was locked up, had no freedom, whipped and chained, working on plantations? Black is beautiful. But, however, I can only be me with my own originality. Dear society, sorry that your bars you couldn't lock me behind you. Silence your ears to propaganda.
Don't be fooled.
Never perform. Individuality is what you need.
Just like me.
Just like me,
We don't allow society to tell us who we are or control what we do. So neither should you.
Thank y'all for coming out to the Huguenot Lyrical movement. Clap for your poets. Clap for yourselves. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you.